Go ahead and get your playthrough started. I'll be on it in like 30 minutes or so.
That didn't take long. Don't party like. Alright, we're gonna try another one first.
Yeah, them niggas pitted one of them. Ooh, my bad.
Yeah, your voice is shared. I gotta listen to my phone. It's alright. Alright.
Yeah, my bad. But like one of them kids in there Pigaribrian, and they thought it was funny to Pigaribrian on my team and then scream "Love is everlasting" and shit. I mean, and stuff. So yeah, I decided to just rage quit. Well, not rage quit, but more like win quit. I beat the dude and I left.
Wait, why does Nervalet have 3 sets of attacks? He has circle
Dude
R2.
is busted.
He has circle R2 and L2. Alright, let's do this.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
This man's busted.
Be sanctified.
Bruh.
Bow your head.
This man is busted.
Be humbled.
What is happening?
Silence.
So, I might have to bull for him just once.
He was like, I don't think I wanted him, but now.
Okay, so, okay, that put a smile on my face for a second.
I'm thinking a little different.
This man has freaking. What's that?
That man has the drip and he has the power behind it. He ODing people.
I have to see something. Well, one thing about Nervo before I actually move. Well, first off, let me do this real quick. Ooh, 600. Okay, so I got the maintenance rewards. So, character archive.
Good.
It increases underwater sprint speed for 15
Yeah, this man knew we had this busted.
I'm gonna.
navigating the world as a whole.
Also, this man really makes Hu Tao here look bland in comparison.
A lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
Once, there was a...
Need me to come up.
Nice. That's December 23rd. I don't. That's a while away. I'm just waiting for the update to finish so I can get on the game myself. I already know. I think I know what you're talking about. Oh boy.
Nice and spicy. Stars.
I think I know exactly what she's talking about too. Hu Tao is just not a fair character.
She ain't no never let though. She can't throw a she can't throw Kamehameha with her hand, can she?
Don't do her like that. You can't compare her to Nubia.
This man's a whole,
You can't compare her to a one-shotting dragon.
Freaking never lets a whole Breakers Raider. No.
She's like pre-patch grade 8 Vegeta.
Thought I said, like, you saw what happened to Child. It's gonna happen to everybody else. That's what this dude.
Everybody was getting bodied.
I might have to stand my ground. I might have to stay with the I might still have to box the guy, but still, this guy here made things so much harder because, again, like
We have a cryo hypostasis now.
better not be gonna beat the crap out of him if he shows up.
Not cryo.
Besides, there was already a cryo hypostasis. It's in the freaking.
I don't know what that is then. Like, what's the new enemy?
So it's a seahorse.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Well, I said that we've had a cryo hypostasis since Dragon Spawn.
True, true.
Fontaine, Lucy. Wait, what? I'll get to that in a second. Let me get these commissions out the way done first.
I think the only hypostasis wait, we have every single hypostasis in the game. Element. Besides probably there will be a abyssal hypostasis.
You mean like a combination of all?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would suck. But hey.
I really want to get PS Plus right now, but I'm gonna just hold off.
How long are you planning on holding on? How long are you planning on holding off?
Just until I get paid, and then I can do what I need to do.
Okay, because you can probably do that, and you can probably get extra stuff. When Black Friday hits.
See what the battle pass is talking about too.
And besides, I believe when Black Friday hits, I don't think that the other channel will be out yet, so you'll have plenty of extra.
It has 19 minutes. I'm just gonna put it in the rest mode real fast. I'm gonna join the party on the phone real quick. Hold on. There we go.
Welcome back.
I see everything.
Let's begin. Crisp. Let's end this quickly.
Buckle up. You asked for it.
Can't run. Looks like I went too far.
Who's got body? I got one more to go. And after that, I can do a little bit of searching. Yeah, I can do some more searching up here.
Hey! I see everything.
I just talked to this guy already. You might need to change it. I don't like looking at dialogue twice. Like they're taking pictures in the water. I don't want to do the story just yet. I want to do some exploration first. Kind of build up on the gems. I'll focus on the story stuff afterwards. If I have the time to, of course.
Add Astro.
This must be a world quest of some sort. This is a lot of talking. Not that I don't like type of stuff, but ooh, wait a minute. This is 60 gems. Talk. Never mind. Talk away.
Add Ash. Thank you for Add Ash.
Because something worth 60 gems. But this man, like, look, I'm so stuck on that freaking playthrough. It's been a while since I've oh, let me look at these 5-star characters. Yes, it's actually been quite some time since I've really enjoyed a 5-star character. Because I think the last one I really enjoyed, I think, was Wanderer. It's been a while. Novelette showed up. This man here, okay, like, even his auto animations are 5-star. This man is not playing, I swear. He's doing everything in his power for me to wish for him. I gotta do one more domain challenge, huh? First off, before I do that, let me go to the teapot. As for other games, really thinking of it, I think if I do, at the event I do shoot tomorrow, it's likely going to be Xenoverse, so I can do the light raid against Broly, who's going to get behind with, of course, because the only time he stands a chance against me is in, like, ranked, when he's lagging. And, Breaker's not sure, and in this game, probably most definitely, because, you know, new versions out, and I like to explore.
This realm.
Buy stuff from that later. We'll buy his artifact stuff first.
If you ever.
Okay. Now that's done out of the way, I have to go back to, actually, yeah, I gotta go back to Mondstadt. Because I need to get the ingredients that I processed, which I usually do before I go to sleep. So this way everything will be ready and not to wait. While simultaneously, I think before this version came out, I put the, what do I call them? I put the stuff in, like the weapon material stuff. So this way, it'll say I had made 20 as soon as I accept it. I can get the Battle Pass reward from there. But yeah, Risley, I think his name is. Well, he's going to be the second character I enjoy. And after really thinking of it, it's like, I do like Novelette and stuff. If I have extra gems, I might go for him. But I do know that Risley is like, he's going to be the first and only, what's that? Like, cryo catalyst character. So it's very likely I might go for him. I just need to stay, I just need to keep that mentality. That I'm saving for a specific character, and I have to wait 20 days. So within those 20 days, I have to pretty much explore more of Fontaine. And I had to do Spiral Abyss, I think, twice. Which will, if I do everything correctly, will be an additional 1,200 Primo Gems. Which will be almost enough for another 10 summon. And you know, all of them I can get because my luck in orange, because my luck in games like this is trash when it comes to 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that. I see the comments duplicated. It's nice to see. New reputation quest, I will do that in a bit. Fontaine, max level increased. I will check that out. I'll check that first. Any world quests that come while I'm going over there is more than welcome. Check the notifications. Okay, that's okay. I don't really see anything. I was wondering why I was so fast, and I thought about it, and I have day on the team. It makes me faster during daytime. Let's see here. I've already... Okay, since there's more to explore, I can actually... Yeah, good idea. Starts... The exploration starts now. This one isn't even far. One of the drawings I'm almost done with. This one is for Saturday, I believe. I'd say 90% done. I was really putting my head into it. What else do I want to say about it? The only thing I need to get done, I think, is like 2 characters like shadowing in the shirts, and I'm pretty much done. Oh, one more thing. I need to put the music back on. I hope. Huh? There's a... This one must be a new one. This High Dracula's, because this wasn't here before. And what's this? Is this an enemy? Xbox version of Breakers is dead? Again, I'm unaware of that because I don't play that game on Xbox. It's been a while since I even played it on Xbox. But yeah, on PlayStation, it's like sometimes I will see like the same name sometimes. But for the most part, I am able to find matches, I don't want to say relatively fast. Sometimes there are slow days. But, like, I'm pretty sure finding a room is likely faster than that of Xbox, though I really haven't been paying attention to gameplay on that console. Hydro. Elemental reactions. Oh, what is it?
Let's dance.
Oh.
Committed to memory. Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Find anything you like?
Why does that kind of system where you breaking stuff like that remind me of Devil May Cry when you're breaking the red orb thing? The difference is you're not timed on it. It takes 40 minutes to find a match. Oh. So it's that kind of dead. Okay. For a second I thought it was like maybe at max 15-20 minutes. I didn't think it was 40 minutes. Okay.
Let's get it off.
But again, as I said before, the longest I ever had to find a match, I think in total, I think was like 50 minutes. But this was during the beta. Which is why I say, oh no.
Quietly now.
This may hurt a little.
Oh, here. Gotta save this dude. This man didn't even try to hide, he just sat there. If it weren't for you, I should be taking a beating from those mecha. No, you'd likely be dead because you just sat there. That's like if a Wolverine or Rabbit dog just sitting there, and my instinct is to just stand there like a statue. You know dang well it's not gonna work. Just, okay. I didn't mean to start a walk quest, but as long as the primo gems are rolling in, I'm cool with it. The things would be, of course, much easier if I just had extra money and just started spending it on these characters, which, speaking of, I can almost guarantee you if I do this, I'm guaranteed to find at least one person, yep, I thought so, who has Nervalet. You know, like, he's already in this picture. Like, he's been out for what? I guess 40 minutes, I guess. But still. I can guarantee you there's probably someone out here right now who has no who has no that's at least a level 60 or 70 or something. That's something I can just tell. There's gonna be at least one. But right now I'm seeing a lot of venties. Well, I'm convinced everybody pulled for this dude, and every time I'm about to, I'm too low on the pity to even get him. Because I've always wanted him, just never had enough for him. Venti. He's just one of those characters where every single time he shows up, there's always something I want more, or I just never have enough. He's subdection unit. A sub-detection unit. I missed a couple layers there. Oh, let me read this real quick. If I play a Ginyu Force, the game crashes each time I win. Those things. Are you doing body change? I do remember sometimes, that the body change will sometimes crash the game. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that's the case on your end, but I know that happens sometimes when I'm playing. Unfortunately, I haven't been body changed in quite some time. And I have 10 more Hydroculi to go. So until I upgrade the thing a little more. I'm also gonna mark this on the map here. Alright, let's go ahead and start exploring. Hold on. Almost missed this obvious treasure chest. But this begs the question, how do I get to it? Aiming your crosshairs at the terminal. And what? Oh, so from here I have to... like that? Okay. Anything else? Okay, that's why I did it, but... unless there's another one. Okay, hold on. I think I got it. So... I did this one. Or something like this.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Hmm. So I think those are the switch.
Easy money.
Gotta love breakers to broken. Wait, I probably said this when I killed it. Yeah, me, it's like the only problem I have with breakers is, well, I'm guessing anybody's problem, which is their teammates sometimes. Because at times you'll either have teammates who work together, come together as a group, or the other 80%, which is everybody operating blindly, hogging Dragon Balls. We can just doing everything they possibly can to alert the raider to everybody and get killed afterwards. Which has happened on multiple occasions. No, I can't stress enough how much that annoys me when I know we have a game war on and there's always that person who's more fixated on escaping to the escape time machine rather than working as a group. Well, this has happened to the point where I think I'm losing track of how many videos I've been saving, which of course I had to delete a couple of them in order to get this game updated. But yeah, I'll get that particular hydroxyli in a bit. Is that a new enemy?
Another rude lout.
An elite Fatui agent who can manipulate animal and combat. Use hunt skill. You can try it if you want. Come on.
Take it easy. Busted. Game's
Yeah,
up.
I thought you got a lot of health.
Look alive.
But it's not going to matter because my killers have more health. What the heck was that?
Find anything you like? Hey!
I had the most useless level 183 team who wouldn't hurt my freezers. Yeah, there have been people who have left me hanging during fights too. Cause that's the thing I hate is you really just pretty much giving my all to the team and nobody gives
Easy
back.
money.
It's like I try to help everybody. I give people Dragon Balls, I give people cooldown drinks, and what I get in return is nothing. They don't pick me up, they don't cooperate, they try to go through the escape time machine, which of course they have SOS, which yes, I do sometimes have it, but I'm trying not to rely on that anymore, especially after the buff. Because again, when I usually play matches, I try to beat the raider through Super Time Machine or through draining his health to 0. I'm not always content with leaving.
I see everything. Make yourselves a room.
Have a load of this.
Let's get it on. Hi.
You can't run, kids.
Quietly now.
I guess that 130 damage.
Gloves off. Did I scare you?
Good thing I pulled for you alone when I did.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
I then messaged him and told him thanks for nothing. He sent a message saying excuses, he doesn't have level 2 change. So then he could have contributed. It doesn't matter how much change he has. Even if he has 1 change, he can contribute. Heck, I've had 0 change and I've been fighting people with Gallet gun and rocket launchers trying to contribute. I'll tell you, him trying to say he's level 2 is no excuse. What the? Oh. Okay, this is... Hold on. Let's try this again. It's like, how am I... You know what? I'm overthinking it. And I know how too. I gotta wait a little bit.
Let the show begin.
Here we go again. I'm about to use a boat in a second. Oh, you getting up there, Barb? Oh. I need someone taller. This is ridiculous. I'm about to bring up Kazu in a second. I want to rely on it for everything.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
What's this now? And the circle was lit blue.
Let's dance.
I'll do that in a bit. Plenty of people talked about breaking the dying as far as we know. Oh, hey, what's up, Saturday? What the heck is... Okay,
easy.
first off, this thing just teleported towards me. Wasn't even expecting it.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let's change tactics.
There's a lot of health in this loss. Okay. You know, it will help that you fighting on the water, you little jerk.
Busted.
So all my attacks are ice, I'm just sitting on the water. Note to self, stand on the grass when I'm fighting this enemy. Freaking Nahida almost died.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Everyone hold hands.
Let's move.
Sharing my knowledge.
Buckle up! Savor the show.
Quietly now.
I see everything.
Gotcha.
Okay, this enemy is extremely tanky. Anytime I use Yelan's skill and it does like 130k and that person is still standing, something's up.
Well, how about that?
Alright, let me read what I missed. Managed to get Ginyu Force to 60 if he was level 85. Okay, very nice. How do I get this thing open? It's probably an easy way that I'm probably overthinking again. And this one's above. Let me see. Okay. Okay.
I ain't go.
So
I'm excited.
So you're trying to roulette?
Grow, grow, grow.
Oh, but I'm about to, don't worry.
I can guarantee you're probably gonna pull a form at least once.
I wonder who this
Like
gift
you're
could be
at,
for.
I'm very sure you're gonna enjoy him as a character. You probably got a team composition ready for you, so you do it too. You're gonna have Yamiko's totems of him just fighting. He was fully charged. Okay, thinking of it now, that actually makes things so much worse. The fact that he definitely could have contributed and still did nothing. Which of course makes me even more mad. Here's the thing, if there's a lack of weapons, it's near the end, there's almost nothing there, I completely understand it, there's very little you can do. But, if there is something you can do, then he should have done it. See this screenshot. Yes, I did.
Busted. Let's get it on.
Oh, that falling star is hard. That battle pass name is hard.
Quietly now.
Where do you think you're going, buddy? You're not escaping your line. This is my broken team right now.
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha.
Especially Yolanda here, she makes any team broken. You're fighting about it by herself. Doing 46k without any elemental reactions. This high level coward he was very useless in other games. There have been people I've come across who are just very useless in games. I don't know why people would just buy a game just hide there and do nothing and don't contribute. If you're not like if you're not gonna pull the weight, then don't play the game. Got one of them. Freaking Ambulance. Hold on. Elon. Freaking drinking again.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
There's a lot of patooey over here, Jesus Christ.
Take it easy. Busted.
Alright, I'm about to test him now.
Grow, grow, grow.
Quietly now.
Yeah. Believe me, you actually will enjoy playing as them.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Here comes the catch.
I see everything.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like, you see what I mean? They were like, you think I drew? I said, like, you can also hold out too.
My wallet hurts.
Yeah, I told you. That's why, that's why I said that character is like, I haven't had a like a huge amount of fun playing as a character. I think the last one was Wanderer, which was a while ago. This person comes along and he's just a breath of fresh air. He has 3 different kinds of attacks.
Everyone hold hands.
See here, is there anything else I missed? Okay. Also, Saturday, that picture with Sagat and all that and everything, I am, if I were to give an estimate, I would say about 90-95% done. The only thing I need to do is get a little
What are these
color.
hydro cores?
You might have to read them. That again, I don't know. Like, I only played them once, so I can't give you really good information.
Let's get it on.
Why the two? Yeah, I'd like to ask the same thing, Paimon. There's a bunch of two over here.
I'm not gonna flex to you.
Yeah, I know. Like, he top tier. How these
I'm
guys?
gonna have to do just one temple. I'm gonna have
See,
to.
now you know what. See, here's the thing. I do like the character, but there's something I hate about this temple. I have every character maxed out. Like, I have the other characters maxed out. These ones are right. Yeah, freaking Fischl, Singcho, and Diona, I have all them maxed out. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but yeah, like the picture, I would, again, about 90% done. It's very likely it's very likely that after the stream, before I go sleep and everything, it will be done. I could probably send it to you on PlayStation after I take a screenshot of it on my phone. But again, even like if I have extra Primo gems, he's getting caught for sure. Like freaking never let.
I'm just doing one temple. Just I ain't gonna get I ain't gonna go crazy.
Okay. Wait, what the? South of the Broken Bridge near the. Do I have? So I have to search nearby camps in order to come back here and then get this thing open. Okay, time to head back out then. And besides, it's like, I don't want to say that Breakers is dying, but it's just that right now, on PlayStation 5, people are playing a lot of other games that have been anticipated for a very long time, such as Street Fighter 6, such as Mortal Kombat 1, even the beta for Tekken 8, which I'm pretty sure that game comes out like next year. I think in like, what was it? Is it January, February, or March? I forget which month. But I do know that that game's coming. And not to mention a bunch of other games as well. Okay,
Please appreciate my sincerity. Look alive!
Busted.
There's a lot of health. The fact that I had to do Yelan's thing twice on you, I'm gonna have to bring out Eula on you for sure. It's like catching the burst every time, and I can guarantee you, that that enemy is gonna wind up being a Spiral Abyss very soon, with a crap load of health. I can. So I have to. What is it? What's this? Oh no, that's something to cook with. Actually, that reminds me, I do need to cook 20 things in order to get this thing. So, actually, a good thing went over here.
Okay, so I believe that's 2 temples. 3, yeah.
Oh, gotta hate those parents' kids who make fun of dead people. Look, I don't know why people do that.
Let me go ahead and knock the daily commissions out of the
Something like
way.
that is not something I would normally do. I said like it's just if I had to summarize in a word, making a death was kind of tasteless. Now, if I'm gonna make fun of somebody, I'm gonna make sure they're alive, and within hearing distance. I say like they're gonna be able to hear what I need to make sure. Hold on a second. They didn't know what I said, but I'm always wait. Oh, this is gonna get killed. Hold on. No,
You
what
asked
you
for
want
it.
from me?
Let me amuse myself.
I've been doing this thing for a long time. Now. And we ain't going nowhere. I've been whooping it for I'm whooping these for quite some time now.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Do I win a pull form? It's like...
I already did 210 pulls and I saw fish one fucking Shinqui pull up, so fuck that.
You know what, I'll do one right now. I didn't want to do it. I was going to do 2048 and everything, no. But here's why. Because there is still, I think, 2 other 4-star characters that I need. There's also the Rust Bow that I haven't gotten all the way yet. And here's also the thing. If at the event this goes gold and it's not Nervalette, then the guaranteed 5-star will be the person of my choosing. If I have the points for it, of course. Which means whether it be Farina, whether it be Rotten Shogun, whether it be freaking Ito, if I ever feel I'm getting him or something. And again, this here I normally wouldn't do, but this will bring me closer to the pity. It's just, he's such a good character. Okay, it's purple. It better be somebody I don't have. But knowing this game is probably going to be a weapon. Yeah, never mind. Extinction is even worse than a weapon.
He was like, "Hi, it's your old pal. You remember me?"
Pal. We were never pals, I swear. We were barely, me and the kids were barely even acquaintances. We're going to be technical about it.
What do you mean? We used to read books together.
When? I gotta hear this one. Well, that must have been quite the strong drink the person had then.
Oh, you're doing the story?
No, I'm not doing the story. I'm just doing I'm just exploring right now.
Well, I'm about to do the story after I get finished with these commissions.
Yeah, like the story I'll do like some time later, but right now I want to explore a lot longer. This must
Oh, you talking about the new areas?
Yeah, what's about new areas and stuff. By striking the pot. What else is there? You know what's crazy? I remember a streamer who camps Boo's body. How would he? Oh, sorry. Is it a? Wait a minute. Is this a survivor camping a raider? That didn't make sense. How'd that work? Unless, of course, you're saying that Super Boo was camping somebody. Then it makes more sense. Which I don't want to say I condone camping, but people just make you so mad sometimes where they're just literally doing instant transmission with energy field the entire time. This is annoying. That's cooking pot. I struck the cooking pot. What did I did that. No, it's alright. I'll fight. I'll beat the. Oh.
Quietly now. Let's get it on!
Dead. You don't mess with this team. Yeah, now I can go up there now. So yeah, there's a survivor I know on the PS4 named Cash Money. The viewers help the team, probably in a Scared Time Machine Gamer as well. I don't know why somebody would pop in a game like Breakers with the mentality of, I don't want to beat the Raider, I want to escape the Raider. Every match. Well, where's the fun in that? That's like those people in Xenoverse that think to themselves, I'm going to go in the ranks, I'm going to pick Blue Coat Goku with backflip, and thank you Dragon Balls, I'm going to route the time every time I fight somebody. That is a waste of 3 minutes. Every time.
What do you mean? The male Saiyans are even better than Goku?
Male Saiyans? No, they can't count to 10. They can't count to 1.
They're the best race in the game. What do you mean? The male humans are second best.
They can't count to 180, aka 3 minutes, if they can't count to 10. We know this already. You saw what happened. Here's the thing. You saw what happened in your own video. So that the man was doing stuff like like petrifying spit and soul punch when you had what, like 1,000 health left? He could have he could have did a grab and saved 5 bars of key. What was the? Hold on.
What do you mean, that big boy brain?
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah.
Mel Sands is the best race in the game. They're the smartest.
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. This would be in the blue area. Okay. Second moon's 4 breakers. You can't boost pod. Oh, we camped the pod. Then what? But I said, like, freaking, after that, you gotta fight Spopovich. And, yeah, I do know he's not exactly the biggest threat, but if you're not careful, he can and will beat you.
Yep, let me do this first.
I guess I'm supposed to pull this thing. I guess my kids are supposed to have the mentality of Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory. I'm supposed to start pulling levers without any sort of application. Okay. So I did that and got 40 gems out of that. That's very nice. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna get my stuff back done. I'm gonna get my points back in no time after this. What the? Oh. There's gotta be something here. Oh, I get it. It's not so much as me solving anything. It's just showing that there's a treasure over there. That's all I was doing. Just gotta find out where I gotta jump. I mean, it's underneath. Yeah, it's underneath me. Okay.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Alright, what else is there? But yeah, I would never camp a pod. See, here's why I would never camp a pod in breakers, unless it's necessary. See, after we look at the comment, it's like, that is time you are wasting. Because while he's camping the pod, that is potential cooldown drinks and civilians and radars he could be getting. Instead, he wants to just chill there and camp, just camp and tell a story to you for a long period of time. Again, I wouldn't do that. Again, me, I'm usually, for the most part when I'm playing breakers, I'm on the move. The only time I'm sitting still is pretty much when I'm getting caught for something, or sometimes when, or sometimes just responding to a comment that deserves more attention. But, again, for the most part, I am always on my toes in that game. Always trying to find a way to beat the raider and doing it as a team rather than trying to do it individually. Because if I do it individually, I'm going to fail. There is no doubt about that. Because even though I am confident in my abilities in breakers, there isn't an I in team. And in a game like breakers, you need all the things you can get. Not hydroponic, was it? Is it invisible floor or something? Oh, I get it.
easy money.
Yeah, line you are drinking. This isn't even an enemy, apparently. Oh, duh. Oh, this is an enemy.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I guess you just patient. I guess you just patient have to wait.
Let the show begin.
Buckle up.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to find a bunch of these for a particular world quest. Looks like I gotta search every nook and cranny in this place. This isn't exactly the biggest place. I'll do what I need done. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to accept this achievement reward, and then I need to, then I need to go to the shop and go to Paimon's shop real quick. Go to Paimon's bargains. I need to get this right here. Oh, I also have to update the phone because I did a 10 summon. Now I really should have waited for the next banner because you know there's gonna be different 4 stars, likely ones I don't have yet. But again, after playing as Never Left 4 the better part of I say about like a minute or two, I really enjoyed him as a character. And I just thought about it was going to be a lot of water exploration. I figure check ourselves in for that one. I still save my Zenny for the anniversary banner. Yeah, speaking of, I actually do have enough tickets for a 10 summon and breakers. Just didn't do it yet, so it was.
Let's get it on!
Busted.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Committed to memory. Yeah.
I
This one else there isn't one.
miscalculated.
No, wait, no, there isn't. I just needed to do this the entire time. Freaking. Hey, line jump. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get the, I gotta get this one. I know for a fact it's up here, otherwise it wouldn't be here. Or perhaps I'm wrong, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay. So what could it be? Oh, wait a minute, is this? It's like right next to it. Am I supposed to do this fast? Yeah, I got it fast.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
I'm probably gonna mute my mic.
Alright.
Yeah, cause I don't wanna do no spoilers or nothing.
I'm just checking to see what the highest novelette is like. But so far I haven't really seen any.
Yeah, cause everybody just got him. That nigga shit.
Oh please,
That man should not be level 90.
I am very sure somebody who's already well formed, but
Yeah, but you gotta beat the boss.
that is correct.
Oh,
But this person is already level 50 with him, meaning that's what he's been doing. He even has his own animation for how he gets a weapon out. And you know, like Andy has his weapon too. But let me see here, his weapon, crit damage. HP is increased by 16%. Okay, so this is kind of like Yelan. When health increases or decreases, charge attack will be increased by 14% for 4 seconds, max 3 stacks. When the character has 3 stacks or a third stack refreshes, 8 energy will be restored. Okay, it's not bad. Alright. I knew he'd be up here. Okay. But yeah, for the Zenny, yeah, I am saving up for the other banner. I already have the tickets, so I'm going to do that whenever I decide to stream Breakers. Which again, could come sooner than later. What the? I'm out here disabling cameras and stuff. It's a Splinter Cell all of a sudden? Okay. This is a new kind of fish, isn't it? Yeah, it's a new kind of fish. Hold the aim, of course. Let's see here. Okay. Trying to collect as much of these as possible. How far down does this go? Okay. Stats. Okay, I guess I was supposed. Somebody wants to join war already. I'm literally trying to do something, but I'm gonna take a slight guess and say this person's going to join my thing to start stealing some materials off me. I mean, that's usually the reason why we do stuff like that. What is this person just chilling here for? Also, unrelated to Genshin, but this is more so about Xenoverse, I was doing player matches. It comes as no surprise it wasn't good. I'll probably do a couple more fights before I make it into an actual set. And then after that, I believe the next player match that I do, I think will likely be streamed. Xenoverse is getting there. Like I think one more. What the heck? I suspend current quest or continue current quest. I'll just continue the current. This requires a significant amount of time to complete. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the heads up. At least the game warned me first that there's gonna be a boatload of talk. There's gonna be a boatload of dialogue. Because that's usually what they mean when they say, "Oh, it was gonna be long." There's gonna be a lot of dialogue. Alright. Is there anything in here of value? Is the question. I did something else to activate, don't I?
Navigating the world is a whole
like
lot
nothing
easier
here.
with a few different identities to choose from.
Even the point
Need
of
me to
switching
come up
cameras.
with some for you?
Goes to the dormitories. Huh? Huh. This is so dang tall for no reason. See here, when I get Street Fighter 6, I think about trying Zangief, Honda, and Kim and see which one I like the most. In Street Fighter 6, I've only picked, I think, like 4 characters. I haven't picked a lot of characters yet. Like, the person I picked the most is Luke, because you know he's the newest person, he's the main poster boy of the game. Second place is Ryu, in a short amount of time I actually become better with Ryu than I have with Luke. That's because, again, I'm more familiar with him, since his playstyle isn't exactly that complicated. I get the feeling that but yeah, the only other characters I think I tried out were it was Luke, Ryu. I think I tried JP for a little bit. Don't worry, I won't be playing him a lot, believe me. And there's one other person. It was probably Cammy. I know it wasn't Ken. I know that as much as I like Ken, I didn't pick him. Where am I going? Maybe he might be a little right. Yeah, JP, yeah, you know, he's just his owner, so he is. There's a lot of stuff in this place, isn't there? Here we go. Oh yeah, I have 35. Okay. This means I can go to the fountain, actually. Yeah, that's why I can go to the fountain and accept the rewards. Overall, Capcom not disappointed with newcomers to Street Fighter 6. I do know that a lot of people call Lily like very low tier, but for the most part, nobody has a huge problem with any of the characters.
Yeah.
I gotta use this one over here. It's here. Okay, so I have to go over there then. Just a second. Okay.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Alright. Common chest, not bad. This is in the water. I'll have to just dive in from a different direction. I'll search more of that place later. A lot of elevators to go through. I like this modded moveset a lot. Might use it for an original character I haven't introduced, which is Tomoko's daughter.
I got a new
Oh, yeah,
letter
that one,
from
yeah.
the informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Like, those types of movesets I really enjoy viewing. I actually really do enjoy watching those. And again, as people already know, that's the only kinds of mods I like looking at for the universe. You fight me with a giant Namekian in that game, or some sweaty blue coat male earthling with black eyes, I already don't like you. Like it doesn't take me long. I was like, call me what you want, but despite the fact that I can handle my own fighting those, that does not necessarily mean I like fighting those. Now, how am I gonna... Wait a minute, I think I know how to get through here. It was this thing. I gotta find a way to turn it on now. Because I know that by doing this... Oh. I knew it. Shoot. Mess it up. It's supposed to go in the middle. She attacks so slow. Hold on. God, damn, I'm pick Barbara for this. Never mind. First circle, I think. I don't know why she didn't do it.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
And then I'm supposed to take this thing and go back all the way over here. Oh, a little closer. Also, tracksuit. I know what you just said. Yeah. And the thing, and even though it's not a mod, like the dumber a female Mahjong looks, or if the person has like a wig that does not fit them as a whole, then they're 3 bars. And it's either going to be Victory Cannon or Spread Shot Retreat. It's nothing else. And all of them for some reason got after Image Strike. All of them got Jump Spike. And the thing is, like, the best way to deal with that is that you have to have a strike counter. That's pretty much it. Because once you have a good strike counter, like, especially, because you can either use, Ultrasonic Blitz, which will stun them, and then you can hit them, and then you can bait them into using a stamina. Not stamina. Like you can bait them into using their evasive, and you can perfect block it. Or you can use what's the move called? It's that Beast Gohan one, like Demon Strike or something like that, like the strike counter. You can use that too. And that one is to more so knock them back and come up with a plan whether or not you want to charge up your key again, or just do something else entirely. Thank you. Destroy all pepper. Wait, what? Destroy all the pepper fruit in one attack. There's gotta be a different. Like, there's gotta be a different, like, fish. What's that one? Yeah, this one right here. I think this is the one I gotta use. So it said destroy the fruit in one attack. I'm guessing I'm supposed to use this as like a time bomb, pretty much. Yeah, like that. Okay. So I'm supposed to just tap it again. Okay. This one is probably the most overpowered of all of them. Like, of all the fish to find, like, and here I thought that the swordfish looking one was the best one to use. That has a massive AoE. Let's see here. How easily you can beat it much depends on who you're using, what build you have. Yeah, it just depends on the build. Some of my characters aren't exactly built to fight stuff like that. I literally see something just floating around here. Oh. Use the ability. wondering how many I'm about to blow up. Because I saw them disappearing. Nothing came of it, so I figured I had to do it a little longer. And this particular one, is this above me?
Gotcha.
What's it? Freaking Yolanda, you drinking again? Why is there a lot of not? Oh. Kazu, I know I'm gonna need your assistance.
All right, let's head off.
Thank you. It's very likely I might use him for a little bit, since even though I do like Nahida, he has a better chance of bringing people in. Oh, this is okay. This is gonna take a little bit of brain power. Okay. So I have to break this thing first, then activate the blue. So, but there's got to be a fish right here somewhere I can use it. Is this one? Not that. Kazuo. Okay. Okay. Now that. Now we have to activate this one. Alright, now what? Deactivate it, so it's gotta be something else. Oh, wait, there's something over here. Despite the age gap, Jamaica and Phantom are still in the rivalry. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't really matter about, like sometimes it doesn't really matter about age. Sometimes it's just a matter of experience. I knew there was something over here. So for this one I have to... Can I only do one at a time? Because I do need to get this one. So if I take this one and put in this one, does it work? It doesn't work. It has to be this one. I can't do it for two, it has to be on one. Okay. There's gotta be a way to use that so I can break this thing. Try this thing again. All fights will to the death of Phantom Spectrum because that's the former soul potential winner. So Phantom will go to train hard until the next fight. Okay. So, but if I leave this already, nothing happens. So how am I gonna just? So how am I gonna do this one? The one is I'm gonna wait on this one. I'll come back for it. I don't really need to mark it since this is by a teleporter, so I can always come back to it at any given point. Missed what? Ever since the mark of Phantom fought in the fawns of martial arts tournaments. Okay. Okay. You have to forgive me sometimes I miss a couple comments. See, this one I was able to get relatively easily. It's the other one there's like nothing for. This exists for a reason, otherwise it wouldn't be glowing white. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Before Tamako headed off to Cessna Carbon, the former left daughter Phantom's care. Well, speaking of particular characters, I am working on the last bit of character dialogue for the fusion that is Adora. For the evil variant of Ada, I've already done both versions of her. The redeemed version and the tyrant version, pretty much. Like the evil one and the one who already underwent her arc. Destroy 27 puffer fuel 6s. Wait, there's two more? Where? Why I get the feeling of staring at them? Yep. For the one quotes, I'm just going to do a revised version because of specific one quotes we did before. Might include both personalities related, except for most of my characters revised one quotes. Okay. What the? Oh, shoot, that's an enemy. Oh, never mind, isn't that? I thought he was gonna be a little tougher than that. But I am literally right above a boss. So now, let's see here. Wait a minute, was there a gate somewhere? Hold on. That's what I saw. Okay, never mind, it was closed off. So I need to find a way down there so I can have access to the boss later. Okay. So I'm up to speed on the comments right now. Condensed crystal, I'm gonna need those. Okay, we have another challenge. And this thing we're down here. Is it above or? We'll check downwards first. Okay, so my previous hunch was correct. This one must be... Huh. I'm gonna get this challenge done first. Just checking the zone right now. Okay. There it is.
want to stay silent for too long for Jackie.
I guess it's supposed to be a. I guess it's supposed to be a. Hmm?
I really want you to do this story tonight. Oh, you're not going to, but I really want you to do it tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be interesting. But getting a lot of exploration done first.
Well, I'm about to go ahead and go back to mute.
Alright.
And by the way, I did 3 full 10 pulls and I kept getting Shin Kui. So,
Sure, yeah, that's exactly
screw
why
that
they,
guy.
that's exactly why I didn't do it. You must have read the same books. I said, like, it only took me but one. I'm not gonna risk it anymore.
So I basically only have 2 10 pulls left. So that'll get, and that's 5. That means I need 4 more 10 pulls, and with the new expiration and stuff, I should be able to get it.
You're trying to get other Shino, right?
Yeah, new. I
That's it.
can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna have to skip.
You have to skip. You have to skip who?
I'm gonna have to skip Goofy.
Yeah, I know it's sad. I know, man. I feel the same way. That's. Oh, we got this seahorse just chilling here. I gotta see
My
what this.
Dragon Ball character.
I gotta see what this boss is about. Cause it's just sitting here thinking it knows the place. Other than using elemental reactions to let's destroy it. Okay, this is different.
Time to go.
Let's dance. No! Go, Barbara, go!
Quietly now.
Buckle up! Gloves off!
Okay, so for this boss, I'm gonna need Genshin.
The wind knows me.
Boss is resilient.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Look alive! Let's get it on!
Into the wind.
Busted.
Buckle up!
Okay. Next time I fight this boss, I'm pulling out a Dendro character for sure. That was more so a test run. And I didn't even need Noah for that one. Who was my usual go-to person for new bosses. There's also a bunch of electro crystals down here. And electro slimes.
Quietly now.
Oh, no, what is that? Something over here, though. Jesus Christ, Yolanda, I didn't push the X button again. You're just so fixated on jumping into any line of bars you can find. She must have hit her head during that fight. I've done several more parallel quest runs lately, too. I haven't really done any parallel quest runs like that. The only one I did was the one I posted, which was the cooler one. which, believe me, as level 1, it's harder than you think, because Cooler is like, I don't know. He's annoying in every mode. Yes, even more so online, but, like, as an AI, he's very aggressive.
You know, he's the only one that killed me in the story when I first started.
Cooler?
Yeah, final form.
I
When
think
him
he,
and Frieza were double teaming me.
yeah, I think he was one of the only people that I think I don't want to say I had trouble with, but I think when I was underleveled, that was the only parallel quest I didn't finish for a while. Was the one we were supposed to fight a bunch of metal coolers and they supposed to fight um Final Form Cooler.
Yeah,
It was like we had a lot more health than you think. It may not look like it, but he does.
especially when you had no kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, and this is back when there was like
damage.
barely any DLC stuff. You barely did any
Take it easy.
damage.
You
Everybody picked
couldn't
a
one
metal
shot
stand.
shit stuff. And the only
So
one shot skill was like times 100 back then, to be honest with you. With like a large super soul with extra damage, there was no extra large, extra large damage.
Clouds high.
We didn't have none of that,
Wind
so
strike.
yeah, today's kids are so spoiled with this stuff.
you had small, medium, and large damage. That's all you had to work with.
Yeah, this is also back where we had. Remember, this is also back where you had the like level 5 QQ bands. You actually had to really like work for it. Now,
To
now
get a
that now
good
that's not
QQ hit.
yeah like that, yeah to get a really good one. Nowadays, like oh no,
Everybody likes magic. They like Harry Potter.
magic.
They wizard.
Yeah. Alright, I mean, I'm very convinced a lot of people. No, never mind. Hold on, I see something right over here. And then this one. That's where it came from. Let's do it right
The
here.
desert's a tough adversary, but at least it
I can't
doesn't
use
hide
this shit,
anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
That's the one I just did, okay. I had to somehow get all the way over there. I picked this up and didn't even realize it. There's a world quest. Like right above me. I'll activate that in a little bit. I don't have anything to fight. Oh wait a minute, I do have something to fight these guys with now. We can try it. Come on. Okay. Got this block. And no, wait, no, I didn't screw up. Okay. Okay, I know where to go. Now I have to go back over here. Jesus Christ, someone really thought this through. I managed to beat Time Space Hustle's empty solution without using any capsules. I forget if I didn't use any capsules or not, but I think I remember doing that for,
I can't, bro. I can't.
what?
I can't wait for you to play through the story, Cliff.
Alright.
I'll be there.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
So I absorbed it, but there's gotta be some sort of significance to this. Unless... I can't go all the way left with this, can I? I can't. So what if I aim just directly down? Is that...
The desert's a tough adversary,
No, I can't
but
do
at
that.
least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get.
Okay.
And whether you take on the challenge is
I
entirely
had to
up
change
to
up
you.
how I fight against you like Goku in that run. Yeah, that one you had to rely on, like, charged key blasts. That's the only way you could beat him. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Like that. Is that the way to do it? So now I have to do this. And I have to aim back at this thing. Now where do I put this thing then? I gotta find a place to put this. Well, I really gotta use my brain on this one. Oh, up here. Then this will unlock you. So as soon as I get closer to it. Precious chest.
I call dibs.
Alright, got a precious chest out of that. Very, very nice. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. Now that this place is pretty much found out. There's still more I can get, but let's try to get to this place. But before I do that, I need to go back to this particular place, and I need to... I don't want to say redeem. No, actually, technically it is redeeming. But I need to use up these hydro sigils. Okay. Level 22. So now I just unlocked 1 fragile resin, 2 blue fates. I gotta keep going. Grind's not over yet. I can do it. And now I have to... I want the reputation quest chest yet. I want to go over here first. And then I want to redeem the Hydroculi. Because again, I could always use it right here, but I know that along the way I'll be able to find more. So that's the plan. Okay. There's something I need to check outside the PlayStation, so I'll be right back in probably a minute, if not 2 minutes.
Alright.
Alright, and I'm back. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities
Welcome
to choose
back.
from.
Thank
Need me
you.
to come up with some for you?
Let's get this other thing going. See a challenge. I'll do that. Hold on. Yep. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this challenge done first. Then I'll go to the other place. One.
Things are about to get dicey.
You asked for it.
Beat the crap out of that animal. I didn't even need it for that one.
I could make a tidy sum selling some of this.
Alright. So the game plan is to go all the way over here. Because there's another treasure chest. And there's a challenge. Which is of course another treasure chest. But
Gotcha.
I wonder how much different my playthrough would be if I actually had like just excess money. And started spending it on constellations for these 5 stars. Even though people already know I don't need to do that. I'll be done in just a second.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Alright. Moves to Mako will teach the players a mentor, Deadly Shadow Kick, Scattering Discus Slicer, Vanishing Kick, and Explosive Death Blow. Okay. I guess these are all original moves that you would probably have to use a community post to explain how they work.
Let's get it on!
Busted.
Oh. Out of here, buddy. Told you, you're not beating your line. No, we're going to a different character first.
There are still so many places for us to explore. Yeah. I wonder who this gift could be from. I see everything. Hey! Yeah, the Temple of Wisdom.
Look alive!
This place hurt a little. Committed to memory.
Talking with that.
Well, how about that?
Deadly neck twisters must be a Tomoko exclusive move. So kind of like characters like Cell. You know, like Zetsume Bullet. Something like that. Which I still think should be in the game, since it doesn't necessarily involve his tail or nothing.
Quietly now.
The hunter becomes the wrong test subject.
Easy money.
You know, I do feel like, even though it's unlikely, even though it should have been a thing, if Semi-Perfect Cell came into Xenoverse 2, I feel like Zetsume Bullet should be a move you can unlock through a parallel quest, if not the TP Metal Shop. I do not know why a move like that is locked for just Imperfect Cell. Like, your person can literally do moves like Hell Flash and Gigantic Roar, and yet you can't just blast them in the chest. Like, heck, even Smile Charge should be available. If people can use Jump Spike, spamming that move. Oh, now, can it be annoying online? Yes. Any move can be annoying online. But like you can probably avoid a move like that.
Gotcha.
Everyone hold hands.
But again, I would say as long as Xenoverse gets enough support, they can get certain stuff. But then after really, I'm thinking about it, the game has had so many sales to make glasses out of it. So I do feel like they should give back. What the? I'm hitting it, huh? I did that multiple times. Oh, never mind.
I call dibs.
Well, I did that multiple times, so it was malfunctioning or something. But they did that just to troll me. That's why it was worth the precious chest. This game here. See here. With Daily Next Quest, it's supposed to be that good of a counter ultimate system. I'll probably bypass 5 plus K and 5 plus F super armor. So basically, kind of like Apocalyptic Burst. Because here's the thing, you can actually use a move like, see, remember how sometimes a player match will fight somebody with like Fighting Pose F and Lovely Cyclone and God or something like that, so they can keep on abusing something like that, so they get infinite stamina. You can use Apocalyptic Burst, like the full ultimate version, like the charged up version, to break through that armor and do the damage. What the? My character does just slide on down doing that. It's also completely inescapable once the counter succeeds. So it's kind of like Ultrasonic Blitz. Because that move has a fixed animation regardless of whether or not it's a giant mech in. Because a move like, let's say, what do I call it? Super God Shock Flash and Demon Flash Strike, I think it's called, the Gohan counter. I think those moves can actually be, I don't want to say countered, but you can actually get out of it.
Tired on that with the Super Soul.
what's the soul?
This way, Colonel.
Well, let's just enjoy the game right now.
And that's meant to avoid what?
It's super gas shock flash.
Do, does it avoid it?
Yeah, the stun doesn't work on it.
I was unaware of that. Oh shoot.
Well, the first hit is technically a lock stun. Anything that stuns you, and like heavy stamina breaks and all that stuff, yeah.
I'll have to. I'll have to test that.
Yeah.
You can call me stubborn, but I need to see it for myself. That's all it is.
That's true. Plus, if it was online, it might be different offline.
Yeah, because everything's laggy online. And it's intentional too, so everybody gets an advantage over you. Which to me personally is a scummy tactic for people to have to rely on lag to fight people. That just means that they're trash at the game.
You want to know what's crazy, Jackie?
What?
Hold on, let me.
Okay. He did at least 3 grabs.
Quietly now.
Okay.
The hunter
Yeah, that's yeah.
becomes the hunted.
That sounds very eventful.
Well, how about that?
I'm sorry, did he actually say that? With his guaranteed lag, I can beat Jockey? Is he hasn't drank regularly, does he? Either that or he's just trying to get clout off me on YouTube. I got enough problems as it is. How come gonna beat me in lag? By all means, you can try. Ask STM Black what happened. The only person who can effectively beat me with the lag they have, I think, is what's his next? Speed Force 90. It was that one Namekian who went giant and I did the most serious bomb and it didn't activate until like 6 or 7 seconds later. That is what kind of lag that can beat me. So at the very unlikely event he beats me, he's gonna say, "Wow, I beat him in lag," because that's so much of an accomplishment in Xenoverse. Legit. Okay, it's a legit question. People who do that, how do they sleep at night? And that's what, and is that what he's gonna teach his daughter how to properly lag to fight people in Xenoverse? Well, this is how to effectively beat Jockey in a Dragon Ball game. I bet you wouldn't do that in Fighters. Pick Gohan on him. I'm just trying to think. That doesn't even make any sense. It's like, oh, I guess why I beat Jockey in Xenoverse. Like, here's the thing. I may win a lot in that game, but I lose a lot as well. That's not going to affect me at the end of the day. Now, if we start talking trash, then we're going to have some issues. But other than that, Like, oh god, we got one of these people. And one of the people who intentionally lag and starts talking trash. That doesn't sound like half the people I fought in that game. Who am I fighting? Oh.
Busted.
This thing's got a lot of health. If I know these guys are gonna have this much health, I would have picked. I actually would have picked Eula for this one. Let's see what I missed. Are we done just a second? Because I know something I missed.
Gotcha.
Everyone hold hands.
Let's get it on!
There we go.
A chest full of valuables.
Alright, this is what I
A
missed.
trove of potential clues.
It's meant to be more like Divine Kamehameha, both bypass, flame pose, half armor. The opponent still staggers and gets hit. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like that's the other move that goes through armor like that. Is Divine Kamehameha, which I find to be a very valuable skill. Okay, now that we got... Wait, what's this? Is this not a boss? Energy cost? Yeah, that's not a boss. Alright, let's worship the statue. Actually, you know, so that's like... That's like a song like me was talking trash. You're talking about, oh, guess what? I beat you in lag and jumping you in Naruto. After really thinking about it. And I just got 60 Primo Gems. And something for the Traveler. So where are you, Traveler? There we go. Now it's 528. 60 gems, 10 hydro sigils. I will come back for this one. I will come back to this particular place. But I need to go back over here to the to the fountain of Lucine. Offer it again. More Mora in the books. I think when I did the 10 summon and did everything else, I think I had like 840 or 860 gems or something like that coming out of it. How much do I have right now? 1,136. I'm very pleased. So all I have to do is keep exploring where I am, save up the Primo Gems, and then I can get the character. Hopefully. Alright. I'll follow this path and get this thing out of the way. Huh? Oh, it's timed. Okay, so I need this. Yeah, Hydro Core. Did I not set one? Or do I need more than one? Hold on. No way, it's not that. It's just... Like I'm installing it, but... Actually, let's try this. Do it again. How many more are there? Or is it just the one? Is that not what I did? No.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Need all the wood I can get to. With a pause, of course. Checking out the contents. Have all the Street Fighter 6 songs reused most memorable? Yeah, remember for me too, because I got my behind with to that song countless times. Fight him on level 8 with Luke. I learned from that mistake. But yeah, my favorite songs, Reuse is one of them. I like Ken's. I like JP's as well. There isn't really a... Oh, I guess you can go ahead and tell LTG. Oh, I guess you can go ahead and tell LTG to add something. Go ahead. You can't tell him on Twitch though, he got banned there. It's very recent.
Committed to memory.
These freaking bubbles.
I wonder who this gift could be from. I see everything.
Busted.
Buckle up! You're dead meat! Hi!
Gotcha. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy.
Oh, Street Fighter 2 songs. Yeah, like a lot of, there really isn't a Street Fighter soundtrack that I dislike. I like all the Street Fighter songs.
Quietly now.
So I'm not very biased when it comes to stuff like that.
Let's get it on!
With that, well, actually, there's only one Street Fighter game where I think one of the songs is actual torture. I think you know what I'm talking about. Sagat's theme of Street Fighter 1. I've never heard something like that in my life before until that game showed up. That one comment on YouTube described it best with his theme. And someone said his theme sounds like like somebody was torturing a Sega Genesis.
Sharing my knowledge.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Well, how about that?
Let's dance.
Although I like block even more than CP is 2D. I'm gonna have to remember all the CP2s and CP1s and stuff. I'm gonna have to remember all those. Besides, it's hard to hear Blanca's theme when he's spamming that ball. So.
Busted.
Look alive. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah. Yeah. Let the show begin. Yeah.
Let's get it on!
There was something here. Yeah, like a camera of some sort.
Look alive!
Two birds ain't going nowhere. Yeah, because I'm supposed to read this thing through a camera. I think that one. But the camera is very likely, if I was a designer, probably up top over here.
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now.
Let's get it on!
Busted.
I can't do anything with this just yet. I gotta use the blue thing first. This thing right here. I'm gonna use this first. Okay. Now that I got that. And nice try, you two. I already read that comment off. Yep, that's how AI Blanca be sometimes. You try to play the game fair, or try to play legit, I mean, spam that ball. There's nothing you can do about it.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss. I call dibs.
Buckle up. Committed to memory.
Gotcha.
Where is this thing? Is it above or? No. Very sneaky game. Who would you say the hardest level 8 character to beat is in Street Fighter 6? Ryu was obviously one of them. Luke ruined the run when I was doing it. The easiest is Manon. Every time I follow level 8, I freaking beat the heck out of her. That is bad as that sounds, actually. Sounded better in my head than actually saying it on YouTube for everybody to hear. But yeah, Manon was the easiest to defeat in the game. Hardest, Luke is annoying. Ryu is just straight difficult. I'm pretty sure God probably just sits there. I can just tell. Like, that's how he is in every game you fight him in. He just sits there, waits on you. Trying to act like he's charging up a flash kick. You know dang well he's not either. What the? No, I'm not at that.
A chest full of valuables.
JP, I think, was more so known, but the thing is, again, when I did these level 8 boss runs, I was playing as Luke and not Ryu. If I had played as Ryu, I would have got it done much faster, because I'm more used to him than I am Luke. Because despite the fact that Luke debuted in 5, I never played as him in 5. Mainly because I think over half the roster in that game is DLC.
I see everything.
This sounds very conflicting. I'll have to do this particular one after I do every other one. This one's pretty close, actually. How far is it? It's actually not even that far. This dang fruit.
Look alive! Hi!
Have a little taste. The wrong test subject.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Take it easy.
Curiosity deserves a reward. Everyone hold hands.
Is there anything else I can activate over here? Or was that it? That might have been it. Aside from Shotos, I'm much more familiar with Camry. Yeah, she's a close range character and it's been easier to use. They even tell you, I think, how easy to use they are. Like it's something like ease of use or something like that. I haven't. Okay, I haven't been here yet. No wait, no, I have been here, but I just didn't get how to do this the first time I did it. So now that I'm back here, okay. So with this, I have to aim at this one, and then. I think it was to. Yes, a lot of.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own.
So I need to find a way
Sandstorms
to
behind
get
for
this
better
thing right
life.
here active. There's probably something above. Camry's F 5 is the best one so far in my opinion. It is whenever better. It is whenever better. But then again, it's like for Street Fighter, it's like some of the competition is like the alternate costumes in games like Street Fighter 4 and yeah, I don't know what happened to that one. It's like some of the costumes are actually good and then some of them are just downright silly. Okay, now that this thing is done, now I can go back to this one. Okay, here we go. So I need to take this. Now I gotta keep going all the way. Okay. Now that that's up.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Alright. So here's what's likely going to happen. I'm probably going to get this waypoint. Then I'm probably going to make 2 condensed resin, do a domain, twice. And then I'll probably call it. Again, you know, it's just because I need to watch my niece story tomorrow. But yeah, right now I'm going to try to get this done. So, I'll skip the waypoint for now, actually. I can do that next time I stream this game. But again, my plans for streaming are either, it's definitely going to be this game, and it's very likely going to be Xenoverse. Because Xenoverse, again, I have to do the light raids. Those will take a little shorter to do since light raids aren't exactly as eventful. It's just beating up somebody without armor. And also, this will give me enough time to finish the drawing, and then I can send it to you on PlayStation. Okay. And, well, looking at Fontaine, I don't think I saw... Oh. Yeah, I didn't see any other domains. I'm guessing the new domains are gonna come later. But yeah, these waypoints I'll get in a different stream. But for now I'm gonna based on the characters, I might have to do the one in Inazuma. I might have to do the one I'm used to doing. I already did the Broly raid. 100k damage in total. Oh, don't worry, it's not gonna take me long to get that. He has Pure Storm, right? All I gotta do is use a Cyberman. I was in a hurry, so I used to try beam to what's up soul. An excellent choice. I'll keep this team. I'm actually. No, I'll keep this team. I was about to switch to D-Luke, but I've been using D-Luke since 2020. But I'm gonna give Daya a little bit of spotlight. And plus, everybody has been has been insulting her and her kid and everything. I'm not one of those people. Could she do better? Yes. Am I complaining about it a lot? No. I'm cool with it. Her whole thing isn't supposed to be damage based. I'm guessing her thing is supposed to be like damage mitigating. And actually doing a good job of not dying, so.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
The Temple of Wisdom. Let's dance.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Quietly now.
There's that one. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of building. I'm instantly locking that one. This one has to. Yes, it has to buff recharge to the max or crit rate to the max. Like it has to. It's crit damage based. It has to do it because I need something for Mona. And the thing is, I don't want her to be full on attack based. I need her to be recharge based so she can do more Hydra damage. That's the point. I'm still getting clips for the Athena Survivor Showcase. Yeah, for Breakers, I'm currently trying to get rid of some videos. I'm gonna have to look at the most recent ones to see if I can get rid of some of those. Put this on YouTube. It's very likely to have to show the dumbest of the dumb in order for it to happen, though. Which shouldn't be too hard because nearly every time we put nowadays. It's going to be stupid.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. Commit it to memory.
You asked for it.
Gotcha.
Grow.
Quietly now.
I've changed up her build level because I'm trying to post with after image. Now speaking of moves like that, I still have yet to get Angry Shout. Do I want it? I don't know. It could help. It just depends on how it just depends on its cooldown really. I don't know what this one. Jesus Christ, they love giving me HP based stuff, huh? When I do domains like this, I don't look for HP based stuff. I'm looking for recharge. I'm looking for attack percentage, crit damage. Stuff that's gonna really buff my characters to the moon. And again, for this one, I was looking for recharge, if not attack percentage stuff, because I want Mona to have two things switched. So here's how here's how we're gonna do this. Before I really do all that, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna trade in two things. Though Athena has a butt text, never really cared how I picture doing charming pose. Not the animation. Yeah, none of my characters I think I've ever created would do charming pose. So I have to get rid of these three. Healing bonus. And it has health in there twice. That one is a definite maybe. But definitely I have to buff this one before I do anything else. 6. Again, this just needs to put recharge or crit rate in there the entire time. Any flat stats, you know I'm gonna say like, oh my goodness. Yep, here we go. Here we go. It's the beginning of the end. I feel like I can give it this one. It kind of buffed everything. I needed it to be like it buffed everything once, which, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very surprised at. This artifact here, like, this artifact is so lackluster now, it's ridiculous. It seems this one's still the better artifact. Alright, so I guess then, seeing as how that happened, this will give me the opportunity to buff this particular artifact. .508, here we go. I knew for a fact that this artifact would be the beginning of the end, so. Why is it that this game is giving me such bad stuff? No, it's like HP percentages there only buffed it once. I'm not impressed with this artifact at all. This artifact actually makes me mad the more I look at it, so. Let's see here. The main issue I have to deal with when editing those clips, I have to rewatch every single clip to get specific moments in. Yeah, me, I had to get specific moments in too. If I'm just running around or I'm not very vocal, or, you know, just anything uneventful happens, I kind of just cut it out. I try to get the clips in as fast as possible and everything, because I don't want the videos to be super duper short, but I don't want them to drag on either. But yeah, I will try to get more Breakers videos in. I'm gonna try to clear up some space from there, so I might have another unused clips or something like that for breakers. And on that particular note, I'm going to call the stream right here. I've been doing this for nearly 3 hours, and I do want to have I don't know, I want to have a little bit more time to do this tomorrow. Again, I'm gonna do Xenoverse first, so I can get that raid in, and then I can do this game. If I do have the time, or if it gets requested enough, then I will probably go over to Breakers, and I will probably do the 10 summon there with the 10 tickets that I have for Season 3, and then I can get a couple of matches in. But yeah, I'm going to get the drawing done, which again, as I said, all I gotta do is just a little bit of coloring on one corner, then I have to do the shadowing on like 2 different shirts. That'll pretty much be it. So yeah, I will see you later. Thanks for sticking around. And I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. That character Neverlet, I'm actually gonna do a test run with him again. He's that fun to use. I'll put him in an intro.